Have you ever done a faith fall to where you kind of fell backwards and you trusted the people to catch you? I'm Dr. Dan Milbrooks, and welcome to the Easter morning light of liberty. Woo! We couldn't wait to get here. But the words by which we hear today in Luke chapter 23, verse 46, is encapsulated by the expression of trust. It is trusting that everything that has been taken care of, we now can put within God's hands. What had been happening all the way up until this time? Well, we saw all of the different words that Christ was saying from the cross of what forgiveness looks like, what grace looks like, what compassion looks like, what need looks like, what we look at in reference to the times within our life where we simply just need to rely upon Christ, about even in the moments to where we feel the anguish of being alone. But now we come to the place where victoriously Christ is now shouted out. And now he's teaching us to do something in the midst of the victory of our life. As he says these words, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. At that moment, Christ is saying, it's all done. Father, we've reconnected again. We now have that sweet fellowship by which I now trust you with everything that I have. I am falling and you are catching. My friends, in our life, God simply says, are you willing to trust me, to fall back and know that my hands will uphold you? Psalms 37 tells, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And in the midst of everything that is happening in our life, God says, I'm going to hold you and I will never let you go. In John chapter 10, nothing will snatch you out of my hand. Because when God's hand of grip of grace holds around you, nothing can rip it from it. My friends, when we trust God with all of our heart, and when we lean not to our own understanding, and all of our ways acknowledge him, he will direct our path, even through the times that are difficulty, the crisis that may be coming upon us, the storms that suddenly assail us. My friends, he will be the shelter over us, and he will be the buckler and shield before us. In the midst of everything that we happen in our life, let me ask you this. As we consider this last saying about the fact when Christ says, I trust you, I'm committing my spirit. Have you trusted the Lord Jesus Christ with your life and with your heart? My friends, if we truly want to understand trust within our life and the celebration of this Easter morning, it's not about the stuff that we do, but that which Christ has already done, that we can trust the work that he is going to provide. Hebrews tells us that he's the author and finisher of our faith, and that he that has began a good work in us will be faithful to complete it. There are moments where I say, God, are you sure about this? And my friends, God doesn't have a plan B. He just has a plan A, and it's the Almighty's plan. And I can trust him through that way. If I simply walk in his wake, I will always be in the center of his will. How's your trust factor today? It's not about taking a leap of faith, as it is simply falling back and knowing that the grip of grace will never let you go. Thank you for joining me this week on the Light of Liberty, our Easter celebration edition. And it is my prayer that you will truly understand today, this Easter day, that to him whom the Son has set free is truly free indeed. And that's a life that you can live and love for all eternity. God bless you as you go into this Easter day.